Ну що, не пройшло і півроку. Продовжуємо проходження Banishers. Антея кудись змилась, текла, обідалась. Будемо зараз шукати її. О, квіточок. Антея.
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
А ну можемо ми з нею побалакати? Ні, не хочу. Та не надо. Ні, не працює.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
Aye, let's make haste. But slowly.
Так, ми сюди йдемо, в будиночок.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Ну, давай.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment. See?
Щось вона якась поїхавша стала.
Well, throwing my weapons through your well is a little unsettling. The spell isn't working. I think she's gone.
Угу. Новий функціонал.
These stains block the way through.
Кінець гри, давайте
thick
новий
web.
функціонал дамо.
No time to lose. Onwards. Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
Щось непонятно. Що ми по кругу просто пройшлись. Во, може сюди.
Seeker! How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
She draws well.
Госпожа
Why is there a
Добра.
letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
Та ні, вони сказали в убіжищі якомусь. Що за убіжище, хер пойми.
Може, пещера там?
Призрачная паутина.
А що це таке?
Да, пішли сюди. І оце. Я думаю, тепер, щоб дійти до костра, треба паутину прорізати. Може і ні. Ай, блін, а звідси не вибратися, да? Лабіринти. Ще, блін, то, що вони не можуть просто стрибнути з якоїсь штуки. Тобто треба точно обходити. І... Ну, давай, може, подивимось. Що там за паутина? Це ж вона була чи ні? Да.
You're good at that.
I know. Ready to walk through it if you are.
О, це якийсь розрив. Ні, не хочу.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Ні, я хочу знайти оцю дівку. Так, и прокачать зброю. Предметы. Костюм. Білий. Трошечки не вистачає. Ну, глянь, ну це більше гнів, упорство. Короче, все більше, крім мудрості.
Ну, яка різниця, там же баф якийсь другий. Давай його вже качати.
Нас не вистачає, щоб прокачати.
Щось таке.
Якусь там херні.
Ось які завдання дали.
Угу.
Прям очі
Угу.
коло кожного костра.
Да.
Spared by the Banishers, but his undoing complete. Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins. Their governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery.
Для нього це більше страдання, ніж просто смерть.
But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
Чи не хочеш його вбити?
Та й вбивають.
Коли буде на наших руках.
Ну, це їхні, знаєш, міждоусобниці. Хай вибирають собі нового старосту, за ким іти.
Охо.
Це вже не наші проблеми.
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
По сундук.
Haunted house.
Shall we?
Новий квест.
Ну так, дуже багато квестів. Ти ж бачиш, ми ще з губернатором вокруг нього було ще 4 команди, які ми не відкрили.
Хочеться вже закінчити цю.
Banisher,
Hello.
I didn't expect you back.
I'm working my way back to New Eden Town.
There, you're on your own.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
That sounds like Seeker.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds
ученица
less a
Дебора.
name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast. Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
The beast is dead. The curse recedes.
Game returns slowly to the woods. Whatever you did, it worked. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names, but we found tracks. They lead away into the woods. Some may have escaped. I need to know for sure.
If they're alive, you mean?
Yes. And if they're dead, that they won't be coming back. We need no more beasts.
A new scourge is always possible, but very unlikely without the nightmare's influence.
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground. I left a red flag as a marker. From there, I ventured no further.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Where are you? Where have you gone?
Спросить Пеннingtона про його дочь.
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Що, до Пеннingtона підемо питати про його дочку?
А чому?
Не
А,
запитую?
це типу не... А, це дополнительно.
Угу. Типу не обов'язково. Я вже забув, хто такий Пеннingтон.
Знаєш, знакомий? Що там?
Я думаю, краще дізнатись, можливо, ми якусь зацепочку.
The mood is heavy. What happened?
What have you done with her, Islander? Drop the innocent look, son. I'm not buying.
Це
That
шахта,
mutinous
да?
varlet escapes her cell and you swan in here without a care in the world. You expect me to believe the two unrelated?
Is he looking for a new scapegoat already?
Answer the question, McGrath. Where is Ellen Priest?
Any clue? I didn't even know she'd fled. Whatever she's doing, it's her own endeavour.
She cannot have escaped without help. Again, I smell the deep, dark stench of rebellion.
So dramatic. Should have been an actor.
Right, Captain, settle down. Walk me through what happened.
Опять додаткове завдання.
I don't know what happened, not exactly. The cell keys have vanished, the mutineer with them. Now, her character is one part vinegar and the other malaise. Now, who knows what bitter treason she now foments.
All due respect, sir, this is not my circus, and Mrs. Priest is not my clown. This is not Banisher business.
That we know of.
While she remains out there, flapping loose like an undone mainsail, there can be no trust in here. Find her, McGrath, and I shall believe you. Find her, and do what must be done.
What do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher, but you should not say it again.
It's important, else I wouldn't ask.
Important or not, you'll have no answer.
After all I've done, I rather think you owe me it.
The Four told you, that much is true. But the debt will be settled some other way.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive. According to this letter, what happened to Grace was entirely your fault.
No! The fault was hers. She was stubborn.
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
Нормально.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. You are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
Why the mystery?
A stubborn, difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine. Never understood her antagonism or hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from her mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen. I hurt her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes, so she would not pay the price for them.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
I stood firm. That, sir, is what must be done, and that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
Want to tell me what happened?
If you must know it, I sent her away. I exiled her.
Why?
Свою
Why
дочку
would you do
вигнав.
that?
She left me with no choice. I caught her in an act of sin. I caught her reading, studying. Witchcraft, sir. I caught her studying witchcraft. There was a book. I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but she would not put it down. Not even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind? And Deborah, too.
Though Deborah was innocent, you accused her of witchcraft. Do you deny it?
Deny it? I claim it. By law, she was no witch. But neither was she innocent. She was poison. A ruiner of children. She corrupted my grace. I am a much changed man with the intervening years. Looking back, with the benefit of experience, I was entirely right and would not change a thing.
If I came to learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was,
No, I have nothing to say to her. For me and all who know me, Grace Pennington is long dead. Think what you will of me, I care not. I did what was necessary, and I'd do it again. And that is all there is to say.
Так Дебора ж це ж цей дух.
Ну да. Ну, і типу це казнили за те, що вона була відьма, вона кажуть, вона була відьма. Навчила цю баришку.
Ой, куди це я вийшов?
Може, типу, ніхуя робити, ну, типу, не багато чого поганого робила, ну, відьма була. Не можу тоді туди.
Угу. А як так вийшло? Мужик, сорян. Не ті двері. Він тебе по квартирі хтось так ходить. Щас.
Lovely man, really.
А тепер до цієї Грейс. Ого, ну тут нормально так пиздувати.
Я не знаю, куди йти.
Також показано. На карті ж показано. 260 метрів.
500, ну-ка.
Ну да, ми 500 пробігали. Досить швидко. Ну по карті там здавалось довше. Нормально, 100-метровка залишилась, давай, херач. За скільки пробігаєш 100-метровку? А, щас препятствиями. Це прям як Спартан Рейс у мене, знаєш, був. Ти рахувала?
Devil take!
Нахер встал.
Call on me.
Все? Рахуй далі. Ебать похера.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
Ладно, це не чисто 100-метровка тут.
I sense magic.
Треба розглянути.
Could Seeker be here?
Не, ну просто ты с поворотами, там, с метровкой обычно по прям. Ну нахера ты тут?
God, you're tougher than a gadfly! Get lost, won't you?
Ну, у нас 19 левел, типа.
faded with age. Ought to know what it was for.
Perhaps you let me take the lead here.
На, ходи. Так, ну тут треба знайти якийсь трупик, да, чи щось таке.
Він такий великий телефон. Так, ось тут прикол.
Ага, тут пульсирує. Да, есть. Ну, понятно. Если вас двое стало. Да нахер ты бьешь? Ого.
Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
Цікаво. Типу, кінець гри вони такі. Ми дамо вам новий функціонал.
Це.
Та година або дві.
Нашим щастям.
Я не здивуюся, якщо буде фінальний бос, фінальний бій. І вони такі. Слухай, а
Teach
давай
them
новий
not to mess
функціонал.
with a Banisher.
Всі там перебувалися,
I'm right here, you know.
вибором.
There's a hand.
Треба. А ну. Я думаю, що тут незалежно від того, скільки ми людей принесли в жертву, все одно. Да. Все одно ми можемо воскресити її.
Для прокачки.
Для прокачки чого?
Броні.
Ти впевнена?
Або броні, або кольця.
Так, стоп, я не понял. Я мотанув просто круг. А, так.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker? Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Anyone home? Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough. Fine wardrobe, the youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
Так, а що я щось ще не знайшов? А, о, ніхера собі.
Seeker drew this. Now we know she's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst. Same circle as the one on the entrance. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell, and Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Aye, sure.
Але ж вони ж у них стільки опиту там є.
Угу. Нам допоможе якийсь чувак, який 2 дня в обід по цьому.
Чи просто прозвучать якісь рандомні книжки і на більше, ніж ви всю життя.
Ну да, да.
Може, треба над цим задуматись?
Я думаю, це просто повод нас поганять.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry.
Правильно я думаю? Правильно, я тут наліво.
We need to get this right. We cannot afford to fail.
We won't fail if you stop dragging your feet.
Так, все по прямой. Опа. Ну, який є. Ну так, за 20 секунд він пробігає 100-метровку.
Пробіг так.
Ага. Це досить довго. Просто ганять по всій карті такі, а давай згадаєш всіх, кого ти колись бачив.
They're not yet over your accusations, it seems.
As individuals, we can do Banishers. You are a sight for sore eyes, and I do admit my eyes are sore.
Lamentation. Or are you the Honorable Mr. Haskell now?
Are we interrupting?
Yes, you are. But your interruption is the latest of many. Things are not going well.
We found a page ripped from a book. Yeah, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my True Pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find out.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please. Ending with how we break it.
Якийсь Гаррі Поттер почався.
Of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park, comparatively speaking.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. Well, it's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
Not asked for advice, but I'll give it anyway. You could start with forgiveness. Seems appropriate.
That might just work. Thank you.
What's going on here, Lamentation Haskell?
Nothing's going on here. Not really.
Ну, знаю,
Oh,
що
right.
це.
Folk despair. They've lost trust in my father. They finished the meeting house, but... Well, people talk and foolish people shout. In their wisdom, the flock decided that we were heretics, or worse. They took down the wards, burned our books, and then set fire to our house.
They're afraid. Can you blame them?
No, it was inevitable. If anything, I blame myself for failing to see it coming. Without the wards, the situation worsens, and folk blame my father.
Would they be wrong?
Right or wrong, spectres walk once more, and we need the services of a banisher. Or two. If you can bring people peace, I doubt they'll be grateful. But I shall.
Thank you for...
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend?
Once we found her, we'll...
Так,
Words
тепер...
have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
I heard General Count once that... What the hell happened here?
A house burned down, or was burnt down.
Come on then. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
You act as though all is well, as though I had not died. I'm dead, and I'm not all right. I'm not all right at all, but you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry, and it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know, but it still felt that way.
Так, а де тут? Де тут вогонь? Наліво. В смысле, чого?
Але не туди.
Окей, если сюда. И куда?
Що це за красні штуки?
Пустота.
Мгм.
І мені наче і не треба в пустоту, але в яку точно.
Вони різні, так?
Ну да.
Точно?
Да, кожна веде в своє.
Мгм.
А, во.
Дивитися. Не годиться.
Стоп, мені здається, нам треба.
Мгм. Ну, сюди.
Ну, оце просто розтягування геймплея. Просто піди сюди, поговори з цим, з ким ви вже розмовляли. Пустоту. Внезапно
These
паутина
stains block the
з'явилась.
way through, like a thick web.
Still no ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in there, no? Good.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
А ну дозволь зробиш?
Де?
Чи це ваганок?
Де це ганьок? Бачу тільки
Один.
один. Вона може бути один?
Не пробую, не работає.
Ну, так. Тоді
That's why they pay me good money.
і що буде це? Ага. Хорошо, хоч тут у нас все відкрито вже.
Не факт.
Ну, паутину тільки додали.
Спеції страж, блін.
Okay, shite. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. Your death left me desolate. I knew in my heart that it should have been me. Then you came back. I snatched at the chance to undo what'd been done. I don't wish to deny your pain. I've just tried to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty.
Тому що що? Тому що всі знають.
Так я не понял, вона щось сюди пригає.
Не знаю, це абсолютно.
Нахуй ти звідси виліз.
This isn't over yet.
Ну що, давай спробуємо. Зараз книги немає, йди ще кудись шукай. Книгу треба розшифрувати.
Our book isn't here.
Та
Our book
ладно.
might be up there.
I might need some help.
I might be able to give it.
Не понял.
The spot has to be close.
Если буде, надо розшифровать, я посмеюсь.
Да, я думаю, теж що далеко.
Стоп.
Що?
Може сюди можна на цей бомбик полізти?
Та ні, можна залазити тільки де така оранжева херня. Де оранжевий мох просто. Більше вона ніде не залазить.
Просто коротка горочка.
О, сюди можна. Ой.
This looks like Lami's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Короче, поїбашимся. 150 моментів.
Ну, чого ти не пригаєш?
Розговор.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red. Once more with feeling. Where do you think you're going?
friends.
Move it!
Та, блядь. Глупа тут бойовка.
I'll get you eventually.
Fancy a race?
Get back up.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
Зараз ще не вилізем з першого разу. Нічого собі даже вилізли.
Ну, не спіши раз.
Ага.
Ну, крутий тут був. Зразу то...
Я вже нічого і збирати не хочеться, блін. Просто розтягують геймплей, блін, висасують з пальця.
I think we've hit a nerve. Ask for help if you need it.
Right, this on your sides.
Та ну це слабкі монстрики. Чи мені нагору, ні? Ні. Може й да. Це підйомник. Просто декілька хвилин. Їдемо. Який кайф. Да, давай поб'ємо. Давно не бився по фінському.
Look to me.
І що, тут буде хижина в пещері?
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall.
Ну, погнали.
Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Нічого нема. Здалось, що сундучок якийсь.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a Banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still Banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
When asked if you'd known Deborah Comenius, you denied it. Why?
Seeker never met Deborah. Grace did. I am no longer Grace, and I don't like to speak for her. Deborah was Grace's teacher. She encouraged her to be herself, to become who I am now. They did not know one another, but without Deborah, I'd have never met Ceridian. And with Ceridian, my entire life changed. Deborah suffered terribly, and the fate she met was exactly the fate I fled. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Що продаєш, покажи. Що це таке? Капець, ми майже пройшли гру. У мене 2000 галдішка. Ну. Тут, наприклад, якась легендарна штука 1000. Зброя 300. Ну. Окей.
You learned magic by yourself.
Not really. Not at all. First, Lammy Haskell's forbidden books told me that magic was real. They say you must look out for the quiet kids. And that was me and Lammy. Reading those books opened my eyes to worlds of wonder. But I did not learn witchcraft until Ceridian found me. Lammy showed me the view from the prison window, but my mistress walked me right out the door.
Lammy was relieved to hear you're well.
He talked about paying you a visit.
When I was exiled, he was the only one who'd help. Sweet boy. But now is not the time for visitors. Later, perhaps. Later, when you have lifted the curse.
The boy will be disappointed. He has a thing for witchery.
We looked for you everywhere. Why did you leave the Maya marshes?
I needed time, silence, my own space.
Hidden away behind Lammy Haskell's dissimulation spell.
Oh, you know about that? It held a full 7 years. Isn't that impressive? This is the place where I embrace solitude. This is where I made it a strength.
Did Ceridian find you here?
Not physically. I dreamed of her. I dreamed of the Maya marshes. So, I went there. And I found the island.
Quite the thing. Meet your dream in person.
I suppose so. At the time, I was more focused on the fun I'd had getting to the island.
Also,
Our first dance. I admit I ran away. But we have danced many times since then. Old Mossad, Ceridian and me.
the time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
Ну окей, погнали.
With that, we'll take our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Інтересні артефакти. Дають баф, але дають
I like
дебаф.
the new place a lot better than the old one.
I was a different person then.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I'd have the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Так, ну що, зберігаємось. І в Нью Іден.
One more walk through the void.
Погнали.
In the fields outside Havana, the air is thick and hot this time of year. The downpour lasts for days. I used to lie on the grass, face to the sky, and let the rain wash over me. I'd come home soaked through, smelling of salt and dirt. It drove my mother insane. I never thought I'd hear myself say this. But I miss it. I miss home.
What do you miss?
I miss our house. It was ever full. By day, the sick seeking my mother's cures. By night, our friends and neighbors for food and hot debate. We did not have much, but any who came hungry would be fed. My father was known for his ngombo. I miss it. And I miss the warm, clear sea. I don't know. I think maybe it would be nice to go back for a little while.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
Good. Because if you think you're going without me, you can think again.
Thank you for standing by my side through it all. For everything. Into the fray, then.
Always. What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on. Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
То пішком, топ.
I like your doll. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Maybe we can build her a raft.
I'm Anthea. What's your name?
To hell with that.
Was that an echo? In the void?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
What the?
Не понял.
Patience and Taya, you know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand it anymore.
That's unfit for us to cross.
Not to make you angry.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than she was at my age. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here? The pattern needs to line up.
Так, а що, повернутись чи що?
There's more of them. Reinforcements!
Нормально. Це нормально.
Over there, a passageway.
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like it.
It's just us here and there.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Иди нахер.
Try this on for size.
Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on. Bernan. Bernhard.
What are you?
Our house burned. But we lived. I banished her without knowing how. Back then, I didn't know what she was. She...
Free yourself, Antea. Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close.
Still impressive.
Stay, Antea. Stay and play with me.
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never
Конечно, вийде.
again.
Не придумав.
Come and play, Antea. Come and play. You will never leave this place.
Ага, згорівший дом. Ясно.
You can't go round the fire. You must go through.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Серйозно? Це відпочинок? Я пропоную, давайте на цьому і закінчимо, а наступного разу вже дойдемо до фіналу. Дякую всім, хто дивився, і до нових зустрічей. Па-па!